वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। शरणु 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 सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषक वाहना शरणु 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 सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु नितिल नेत्रने देवी सुतने नागभूषण प्रियने तटिलतांगित कोमलांगने कर्णकुंडल धारणे शरणु 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 सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका कुक्षि महालंबोदरने इक्षुचापन गैरने पक्षिवाहन सिरिपुरंदर विठलनानि जदासने शरणु 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 सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका।
Thank you, Shreyas and Kshitij, for invoking the blessings of the Almighty. It is said that knowledge removes ignorance just as light removes darkness. Therefore, we light the lamp to bow down to knowledge as the greatest of all forms of wealth. May I request all our guests to kindly come up on stage. We request you to light the lamp to begin this wonderful event. May I request Amita ma'am to introduce our chief guest?
Thank you, Raji. Good evening, dear parents. The greatest development is achieved during the first years of life, and therefore it is then that the greatest care should be taken. If this is done, then the child does not become a burden. He will reveal himself as the greatest marvel of nature. With this quote from Dr. Maria Montessori, I would like to welcome all of you to our 17th annual day. It gives me great pleasure to finally have this event after 2 years. Yes, officially it is our 19th year, but it is our 17th annual day. The most significant part of this annual day is that we have our grade 1 and 2 AIRAA parents too with us. Since we've adopted the NEP, National Education Policy's requirement for keeping the foundation years 3 years to 8 years together, we have now, as part of this event, have grade 1 and 2 also joining us. It gives me great honor to introduce our chief guest, Ms. Namrata Pai, a good friend. I don't think she remembers, but the one person I needed personally too when my son needed help with his speech. He was just 10 years old when I reached out to her, and now he's all of 23 working in London. A person I completely depend on for all speech and related hearing issues. Thank you, Namrata, for coming here. Namrata ma'am has her bachelor's and master's in speech and hearing from All Indian Institute of Speech and Hearing, Mysore. She's a gold medalist in speech pathology at PG level, founder director of Magpie Speech Therapy, which is specialized in all pediatric center, and co-founder of Magpie Thinking Labs, Think Labs Clinical Research and Product Development Unit. She has 19 years of hands-on clinical experience in various pediatric speech, language, and feeding disorders. She comes with a bunch of certifications. Certified Program Leader for Parent Training Programs. It Takes Two to Talk, More Than Words, and Talkability from Harron Center, Canada. Certified in Oral Placement Therapy by Talk Tools and Introduction of Prompt in Boston. Trained in Sensory Processing Disorder by Star Institute, US. Certified in Structured Teaching Program, TIM Academy, US. Certified in PECS, Pyramid Consultants, US. First Indian SLP to undergo clinical training and certification program in social thinking, US. Certified in play therapy by Indian Play Therapy Association. First Indian SLP to undergo clinical training program at Social Thinking, Boston. Built evidence for various intervention protocols for pediatric speech, language, and feeding disorders through indigenous development data recording templates. Develop parent coaching manuals to coach parents around building play and language skills and supporting built behaviors in developmentally delayed children to build functional communications. Currently collaborating with Moravian University, Pennsylvania on research project related to dynamic assessments, Singapore-based project related to a AAC modeling manual for caregivers. Associate Director for Journal of Hearing, Language and Speech Bimanual, journal published by the Institute of Speech and Hearing, Bangalore. Thank you so much, Namrata ma'am, for being part of this, and we look forward to hearing from to your speech and your inputs on this. Thank you so much for being part of this.
Thank you, Amita ma'am. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. May we proudly present to you our young graduates who joined Prayag as toddlers and are ready to fly to newer horizons. We call upon Namrata ma'am to hand over the graduation certificates to our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome our Montessori graduates. Adish Ravishankar, Atya Undurti, Agastya Kalose, Agastya Kalose, Amaira Mehra, Anika Hansoge, Ashmika Tumbali, Avyukt R, Dhriti Anand, Heyansh Goswami, Ivana Chilkoti, Thank you, Namrata ma'am. We now call upon Amita ma'am to give out the certificates. Manav Gautam, Meenakshi PM, Natanya Bharadwaj, Nishta Kashyap, and Nivan Sarkar. Thank you, Amita ma'am. We now call upon Soumya ma'am to give out the certificates. We have Poshika Reddy, Praneeth VH, Pratham Acharya, Riyan Krishna, Sanvika Lagadapati, Thank you, Soumya ma'am. We now call upon Jenny ma'am to give out the certificates. Sana Shani, Suzanne Anna Joseph, Tanaira, I think she's absent. Tanaira is absent. Yeah. And then we have Trikay Yashwant, Vanmayi Niranjan, Thank you, Jenny ma'am. We now call upon Dr. Gayatri ma'am to give out the certificates. We have Varija Niranjan, Vishnav Samrat CM, Ishan Bhagat, Kavin Pant, Kuhu Kaur. Thank you, Gayatri ma'am. We'd like Namrata ma'am to come back again for some more certificates. Laksh Boparna. Mukul Rama, I think he's absent. Yeah. Pratyush KB. Rana Suri Setti. Kshitij Kapoor. Shreyas Agastya. Swasti P. Shastri. Swasti P. Shastri. Zaid Ahmad Sayyed. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Namrata ma'am. Can we have a huge round of applause for our young graduates? We wish them all the very best for their future and may all their dreams come.
Presenting our batch of 2023. Congratulations, guys, and all the very best.
May I invite our chief guest, Namrata ma'am, to kindly say a few words.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to be here, and I'm thankful to Amita ma'am and the Prayag team for inviting me to this wonderful evening. I'm sure you all are excited to see the hard work which you, the children, and the teachers have put in. So I will not take much of your time. My interaction with Prayag team and its teachers has been quite close. So I'm not coming here only today to meet them. Amita ma'am wants the children coming to Prayag and AIRAA getting an all-round development, and that's how I have interacted with a lot of their teachers. And I must say that every time I'm here, I'm with the team, they radiate so much of enthusiasm, dedication, and they want to give their best for the all-round development of the child. So I think your children are very fortunate to have such love and such caring from their teachers, and I hope you appreciate that your children are in really safe and caring hands. So a round of applause for all the teachers and the Prayag team. I have been working with parents since almost 19 years now, and being a parent myself, I feel we all become parents knowing nothing, and our child or our children teaches how to be good enough for them. There is no perfect parent and there is no perfect child. So you are also learning, I am also learning in the process of being a parent. I wanted to share a couple of things related to parenting. And as I said, there is no rule book, but at the same time, based on the day-to-day interactions I have with parents, I feel a couple of things which come to my mind are, the first thing being trying to get into what I call as sometimes guilt parenting, right? So due to the stressful lives that we all have, it can be our work, it can be jobs, it can be managing children, the media exposure they have, the screen exposure they have. So the time that we get with our children is very limited. And so we want to squeeze in whatever we want to give to that child in 1 hour or 2 hours, maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday. So that guilt parenting somewhere I feel leads to unnecessary, maybe sometimes bribing, sometimes not saying a no and just giving in, just because you might feel guilty about not being able to spend time with the child. And this can actually backfire in the long run. The second thing would be, I think, all children need support. They need support, of course, of the family. It can be the teacher, it can be extended family, it can be the community you're living in. But outsourcing parenting is definitely not something which is possible or ideal. What I mean here is the father and the mother both have specific distinct roles in the way they might deal with the child. And they need to be there for the child irrespective of the grandparents being there, the school being there, the environment, the community being there. So parenting itself is something which can't be substituted. And a lot of times I feel what happens when parents are talking about their children, because I see this every weekend I meet new parents and they walk into my room. A lot of times, unknowingly, parents end up talking about their child in terms of labels. So they might say, my child gets angry. My child doesn't talk too much. My child is extremely shy. Now these labels, when the child hears from the parent, even if the child might not be that particular personality or might not have that intent, the child starts thinking that this is how I am. So a lot of times, always remember that when you want to talk about the child, especially when you have some concerns about the child, it's always good to not talk about it in front of the child. So then it kind of comes to what is it that we need to do, right? What is it that I should be thinking as a parent? And again I say there is no rule book. So what happens is, with the social media around us, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, there's so much of information coming in. This is the ideal parent. Parenting is like this. You need to do this. You should not do this. I think a lot of stress comes from just watching that or understanding that I need to be like this parent or my child needs to be like this child. Because for each parent, how they react to a certain situation and how the child receives it might be completely different from another parent and another child. So having these unrealistic expectations can lead to a lot of pressure and stress about parenting. The other thing is, I feel when you are with the child, and this need not be just the weekend, right? Sometimes we feel, oh, we need to be there in this particular form. We need to go out maybe for a movie, or we need to go to Lal Bagh today, or we need to go for a trek. Or so those are very structured, planned activities which you want to spend with your child, or you want time to spend with your child. But then I think more than that, a relationship is built not on those tiny bits, right? It's the big whole that matters, the completeness which matters. So if you look at it that way, if in your day-to-day activities, it can be you are, giving bath to the child, or he's getting ready for school, or you're dropping him to the bus stop. These are places where you can actually talk to the child. And a lot of times we are so busy in our own worlds, right? We can have maybe our screens on, we are scrolling, we are thinking about our next meeting, we are thinking about how our day is going to go. But these small moments are what matter. And this especially, I feel, makes a lot of sense when your child is between that 0 to 6. And why I say this very confidently is because since not only seeing children growing from, children to early childhood to teenage, a lot of difficulties which come up during teenage, I think a lot of that roots or stems from a lot of this 0 to 5 crucial time which the child needs with the parent. So you don't need to have this ideal situation and ideal time. Whatever small time you get, but being there completely, which means physically, of course, but mentally as well. And that is, I think, the hard part. It's very hard to stay connected for more than maybe 2 minutes, right? Because all, whatever media we are consuming, a lot of it is catered for that attention. So it's hard, but it's not something which is impossible, and it's something which needs practice. So yes, I think making sure that you're consciously practicing it in those bits of time can really build that relationship. And the last thing I think I would say is, the moment you become a parent, you become a role model. And you become a role model for your child, right? So how you handle the stressful situations, how do you handle the emotional situations, how do you handle yourself in a public space, all of that matters. Are you standing in a queue? Are you throwing waste in the bin? How do you manage your anger at home? How do you manage your disappointments? I think these become a big part of your child's learning. It's unconscious learning which is happening, and a lot of modeling there can really make a lot of difference in your child's future, in your child's confidence, in the way he communicates, in the way he becomes a good and a kind citizen of this world. So with that, I would just say that, don't think about being the perfect parent. You are looking at just becoming better at the relationship you have with your child, and keep working at it. So with this, I just want you all to have a very good evening today. Make precious memories, and always remember that this age will never come back. So make the best of the time you have with your children, and treasure it for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Namrata ma'am. I think I can speak for all of us here when I say that your words resonate with all of us, and we hope to work better and better with our children under your guidance. Yeah, as a token of our gratitude, we would like Namrata ma'am to accept a small memento from our children. May we request you all to please stand up for the Nada Gite.
जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदी वन नाडे, जय हे रस ऋषिಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ. ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ, ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾದೇಶ. ಹಸುವಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ. ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಶಂಕರ ರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ, ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ. ರನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪೊನ್ನ, ಪಂಪನ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ. ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯಾರಾಮ. ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಭೈರವ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಡಿದ ನಾಡೆ, ನಂಕನ ಜಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗಾ, ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ವೃಂದ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ. ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ, ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನ ಉದ್ಯಾನ. ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ನಾಯಕ ವೈದಿಕರ ನಾಮ. ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ, ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ. ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
We request all our special guests to have a seat and enjoy our program. Thank you once again for making this event memorable for all of us with your esteemed presence. It is now time to travel back in time with our stars this evening, who are about to showcase their inherent potential, and I am sure you will be mesmerized by their talent and skills. We are all aware what time travel is all about. In simple words, it is a concept of movement between certain points by an object or a person, typically with the use of a hypothetical device known as time machine. Time travel is usually a widely recognized concept in philosophy or fiction, particularly science fiction. However, this evening, our stars would want each one of you to travel back in time to show you the most iconic wonders in the world. Who wouldn't want to move back a few years and live their days as youngsters? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Raji, and I am your MC for this evening. Once again, on behalf of our children, teachers, guests, and our directress, we welcome you all to our most awaited annual day, Time Travel. Before we begin, we request you all to turn off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode. Another earnest request we make of the parents is please do not crowd near the stage to take pictures or videos. Kindly understand that if your child spots you, he or she may not perform or may get disturbed or upset. And we certainly do not want that. We are taking care of the photos and videos, and it will be shared with you soon after the event. This evening, all through the show, our talented stars will take you through the ages since the beginning of time. So put your hands together for a show that will undoubtedly leave you spellbound and captivated.
Hey, pass the ball to me. Hey, I'm here. Hey, what is this? Oh, looks like a strange kind of room. Hey, stop. Haven't your parents taught you not to go to any strangers' rooms? Okay, let's knock and see. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hey, the door opened. Who? Oh, wow, this is so cool. Hey, this looks like the inside of a rocket. What is it? Oh, this is so cool. Hey guys, this is some kind of a machine. Please be careful. This is not okay. Come on now, guys. Guys, come in. This is too good. You have to see this. Hey, what is this knob? Krish, stop touching everything. Come on now. Come on, guys. Hello? What happened? Hello? Why aren't they answering? We have to look for them. Let's go inside. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Let's go in. Come on. You have to find them. Hello? Hello? Hey, they're not here. Where did they go? Hello? Annie, Pri, Krish, where are you? Annie? What do we do now? What was the last thing they were saying? Hey, they said something about a knob. Hey, look, there's a knob here. Shall we turn it? Maybe it opens up door here and they might be stuck inside. Shall we? Should we turn it? I'm scared. But we have to find them. What do you say? Shall I turn it? Yes, but let's do it together. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, what is happening? Where are we? Hey, what is that sound? It sounds like chanting. Let's go and see. Namaskaraha bhavan kaha asti. Hey, what? What are you saying? Tvam vichitra vastram dharayasi vichitra bhashayam cha vartalapam karoshi. Hey, what are you saying? Yat tvam vadasi. I don't understand what they're saying. Aham na avabodhayami. Hey, I think he's talking in Sanskrit. How do you know? My uncle is learning Sanskrit. I heard him speak like this. Then say something. I don't know. We kutra hai? Hey, even I know that is wrong. Tvam bharatayasi. Tvam rushi ashrame asi. Saha asman yogam shikshayati. Kim tvam drishtum ichchasi. What are they saying? I think he said something about yoga and ashram. Let's go and see it. Agacha.
Yoga. This often is used as a synonym to asanas, the physical postures. However, the word yoga means union, the union of individual consciousness with the supreme consciousness. According to our classical texts, yoga has ashta angas, or 8 limbs, of which asana is only one, and perhaps the easiest. The others being yama, the moral codes of conduct; niyama, practices to discipline self; pranayama, breathing techniques; pratyahara, withdrawal of outgoing senses; dharana, concentration on a single object; dhyana, meditation; samadhi, the ultimate goal of yoga, which is to reach the supreme conscious state, a state of supreme bliss. In short, yoga is a set of practices to do more with the mind than with the body. So the next time anybody refers to asanas as yoga, we know what to tell them, don't we?
Wow, this is amazing. I think we have traveled back in time. We are in India. Hey, that thing we went into is a time machine. Yippee! Our country is fantastic. It has such a rich cultural heritage. We have come to a time that had such great minds like Sushruta, the father of surgery, to Baudhayana, who calculated value of pi. Hey, I know Aryabhata, a mathematician. They all lived in the Vedic period. Wow, I feel so proud to be in this country. Yes, there is much to be proud of. I hope we also do something that makes the whole country proud of us. Yeah, sure. But for that, we need to be able to get back. Our friends will be worried about us. Yes, right. Let's go. Come. Bye. Punaha agaccha. Punaha agaccha. Hey, where are we? Where is Annie, Pri and Krish? Annie! Pri! Oh no, we have come to a strange place. How did that happen? Hey, let's go back. I'm scared. Don't worry, we are together. We can't go back without Annie, Pri and Krish. Think about how scared they will be. Can anybody see them? But are we even sure that they're here? Hey, what was that sound? What was that? It's coming from here. Hey, why are you going towards the sound? Come this way, let's hide. Wait, I want to see what that sound is. Hey, come and hide.
That we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat, and then we roar.
We have come to a time when dinosaurs were alive. They saw us. Run! Let's get out of here! But we didn't find Ani, Pri and Krish. I'm sure they ran out of here as soon as they saw the dinosaurs. Come, let's go. Go, go, go! Press that knob, quickly! Did we go back to our place? We are lost not only in place but also in time. Great genius, tell us something else we don't know. Well, I had turned this thing all the way back and now I've turned it front. So it must have brought us forward, no? We should have left the dinosaurs behind. Let's go out and check. I have no clue where we are. Still looks like the time of dinosaurs, is it? No, we have come to a time when there were early men. How do you know that? Easy, I can see them coming this way. Run, hide quickly. That was quick thinking. Well done. Guys, did you realize we just saw the early man, which means we have come at least 4 million years ago. We are literally in the third great story, the coming of humans in our Montessori education. It's amazing that we evolved from this to the society we are today. That means the storage room we went into is a time machine. I wonder if Ani, Priya and Krish are also seeing this. He stopped growling. It's not funny. Hey, no, I didn't growl this time. You didn't? No, I didn't. Oh, run to the time machine. Where are Ani, Priya and Krish? What have you done? You turned the knob all the way back. I think we went back in time. I just turned it. We don't know how it works. What was I supposed to do? Wait for us to come up with a plan. Fine, come out with one. Now! Go out and shake the place. I think we are at the Indus Valley civilization. They were dancing wearing some weird costumes and I recognized the headdress. I've seen the picture in our lesson. Really? Oh no. we have to figure out how to get to our time. Come on, let's try. But this time we keep track of what we are doing. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I can see that we are not in India. So now we are in the same time as the Indus Valley civilization, but we are in a different place. How do you know? I just tried something different. Don't worry, I can get us back to India now, I think. So we just have to figure how to get back to our time? I believe we are in Egypt. How can you know? Can you see those people? They are building that huge thing. That is a pyramid they are building. Oh, this is not a good time to be in. Why? Because ancient Egyptian civilization had slaves. So unless you are born as a king or a priest or in a noble family, you could end up being slaves. Then let's go out of here quickly before they see us. This is crazy. If we don't figure out how to handle the time machine now, we will be going around the world and never be able to go back. Nishu Nale Shanchin Shunve. Did you just say wherever you go, go with all your heart, but we're lost? Zia ni biu ting shale zedo mendo meganchi. What is he saying? He is saying it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. Ask him if he saw 3 children like us. Nihan, Ado, Sin, Ji, Ihi, Zamao, Pooh. He has not seen. Come on, let's go. Who did you say he was? Somebody called Confucius. What? Wait, do you know about him? I know about him. He was one of the greatest teachers of China. He was? Guys, do you realize that we just saw 3 of the earliest civilizations of the world? These civilizations were when humans just started to learn how to live in societies. These 3 civilizations shaped our world like it is now. And teachers like Confucius helped. We owe everything to our teachers. Like Maria Montessori, who lived in Italy almost 100 years ago. But we are still learning from her and her methods. Yes, wow, this is so cool. We are learning so much. Funny, he said the same thing. What? Who? Confucius, he said, wherever you go with all your heart and learn. Come on, let's go and find Sanvi, Shruti and Raj. looks like we have come to the first Olympic Games. Really? Yeah, they look like Greeks and this must be the first Olympic Games. Wow, they all look so strong and fit. Korobias! They are cheering someone called Korobias. He must be a champion athlete. If this is the first Olympics, then he must be the first Olympic champion ever, right? This is too cool. Wait till I tell my parents. Imagine if the Greeks didn't create the Olympics. We wouldn't have great champions like Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, Neeraj Chopra, the javelin guy. We wouldn't learn all the Olympics and the other great sports competitions teach us. Like what? Determination, perseverance, dreaming big and having courage. And try till we succeed. Right, so let's try till we find Anipri and Krish. But how are we going to find them? Let's ask them. Hello, namaste. Cases? Have you seen our friends? Cases? Have you seen our friends Pri, Ani and Krish? You're so funny. I think they're getting angry. No, sorry. We're just looking for our friends Ani, Pri and Krish. Hey, I don't think they have seen them. Let's leave before they get angry. Caparios! Quickly, they're following us. But what do we do? Arey, turn it. Anyhow, get us out of here. Okay, done. Where did we land now? It looks like we escaped the Greeks. Why are all these people dressed so weirdly? What are the dolls doing here on stage? What? Those are on my own stage. Alas, the difficulties in directing a play. Who are you? Who isn't am I? Who isn't this asking my name it? The what? The name it. Mr. Gentleman, what is your name it? It's the fleering me. Concluded be it. My own name it is William Shakespeare. William what? Shakespeare. He is the greatest playwright in the world. I like it, the young lass. Am I very much the greatest, you say? Yes, we read your plays in grade 8, 9 and 10. Romeo and Juliet is my favorite. My sister keeps reading it. Romeo and what? Romeo and Juliet, you wrote it. I most certainly hasn't not. But, hey, he must have still not written it. Oh yeah, right? You will write it. It is a story about a boy and a girl who likes each other, but their families always fight. Ooh, what an idea! I shall write it even but now. Commit, people. We hasn't a new plate to make it. Shakespeare, thank it thee. Shakespeare made English what it is today, just like many playwrights, authors, writers who wrote great books and made us better human beings, like Mark Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Rabindranath Tagore, Arthur Conan Doyle. My mom says reading and traveling expands the mind and broadens our worldview. I don't exactly know what it means, but my mom says it all the time. And we just give Shakespeare an idea for a play. That's really cool. Any ideas about how we can get back to our time? No, but I have an idea about how to contact Annie, Pri and Krish. How? If they're also stuck like us, which means they're also using the time machine, right? Right. Then, if we write something and leave it in the time machine, they should be able to read it because the time machine is in between time, right? I don't know. Do we think it will work? What's the harm in trying? Let's write where we are every time we travel to a new place. Let's go then. I think we are in ancient India.
How do you know? I just know we are on a beach somewhere.
Do you see that fisherwoman there? They are wearing saris. I don't think they were worn in any other part of the world.
तुम्ही गोव्यात आहात. तुला मांस हवे आहात का?
Nahi, धन्यवाद. Hey, look, a ship is coming on shore.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello. Soy Christopher Columbus. Soy en Vijero. Hey, this is Christopher Columbus, the voyager who discovered America. But what is he doing in India?
Hey, you know, I read that Christopher Columbus set out to discover India, but discovered America instead.
Via en busca de la India. Es esto la India.
Yes.
Wait, if we tell him this is India, then he will discover India and not America. Then all the Portuguese, Spanish, Italians and the British will come to India 10 years earlier than they should.
I don't want any of them to come at all. What if we
what?
Hold on, this no India. India all there far.
Esto no es India. Cuando tengo que ir a buscar India.
Yes, go, find India. Go now.
Phew, at least India will be free for another 10 years.
Good, now let's figure out how to go back.
attention. Those parents who park your cars outside the gate, I believe the coconuts are falling down. I need you to please check out if your cars are safe. Yeah, the numbers are KA05MN1924, KA01MN7888, KA5125852, and KA41MB3276. Thank you.
What just happened? Where are we? Who is this? Why are people cheering her? What did she do?
Excuse me, what is happening here? Why is everybody cheering her? Who is she?
Don't you know her? That is Amelia Earhart.
Amelia who? The greatest woman pilot ever.
She just became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, really? You're not too thrilled.
Well, I have flown in a plane so many times. I don't think it's that great.
What? How is it even possible?
You have?
Obviously, she's joking.
What? I have flown from Bangalore to Goa, Kerala, and Delhi.
Shh. Hey, you might have flown many times. You forgot that we're from the future.
Do you know how great it is that a woman flew across the ocean?
We can fly today because of people like her.
Women had to work really hard. You are right. I forgot about it. Come on, let's go cheer her. This is actually great.
Come, let's go cheer her.
What is happening here? Oh God, this is getting crazier and crazier. Now we are in some war.
Oh no, I tried something new. It didn't work. We have come to a new place. Let's first hide.
Our
This is bad. This is bad. We have come into some war. Hey, what are you civilians doing here? This is a war zone. This is dangerous. Leave now. We would if we could. Then stay down. Oh, I'm hungry. How I wish I was at home. I miss my dosa. Dosa? Are you from India? Yes. Where? Karnataka, Bangalore. Hey, ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವನು. ನಾನು ಮೈಸೂರವನು. ಓ ಹೌದಾ? ಹೂನ್ರಿ, ಮೈಸೂರು. Then why are you here? ನಾವು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಸೇನೆ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Which war is happening here? This is World War II. What happened in World War II? There was a bad man called Hitler who killed many people in his country, and all the other countries didn't do anything. They didn't? No, but then he invaded a country called Poland. Oh, that started the war. Yes, but there are many other reasons too. And then? All countries joined in and it became a big war. India also took part in it? Well, British ruled India at that time, so we had no choice. Many Indian soldiers were ordered to fight the war. We also sent so many food grains, made guns and bombs, sent cloth. We did so much. We were recruited and sent here to fight the war for the British. But why? Because the British needed men for their army and we were available. Oh, that's bad. I miss my home and I miss my country. I would gladly fight for my country. But this is a war I don't understand. What is your name? Seenappa. Seenappa, we are proud of you and thank you for your service. Thank you. Okay. When I say run, run that way, okay? Okay. Now. Please be safe and come back home. Yes, bye. Go now. Quickly, turn the knob. We have to get out of here. Hey, look, we have a letter from Sanvi, Shruti and Raj. What does it say? It says that they met Shakespeare and Amelia Earhart. They also don't know how to get back. Oh, look, they have written details of what they did in the time machine. Let's see if it helps us. But first, get us out of here. Quickly.
चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है, आज हिमालय की चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है। दूर हटो दूर हटो दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है।
महल है और कुतुब मीनारा है,
मस्जिद सिखों का गुरुद्वारा है,
जहाँ हमारे मंदिर मस्जिद सिखों का गुरुद्वारा है, जहाँ हमारा ताजमहल है और कुतुब मीनारा है, जहाँ हमारे मंदिर मस्जिद सिखों का गुरुद्वारा है।
धरती पर कदम बढ़ाना अत्याचार तुम्हारा है,
अत्याचार तुम्हारा है। दूर हटो दूर हटो दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। आज हिमालय की चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है, आज हिमालय की चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है। दूर हटो दूर हटो दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। जाग उठो हिंदुस्तानी, तुम न किसी के आगे झुकना, जर्मन हो या जापानी। शुरू हुआ है जंग तुम्हारा, जाग उठो हिंदुस्तानी, तुम न किसी के आगे झुकना, जर्मन हो या जापानी। आज सभी के लिए हमारा यही कौमी नारा है, आज सभी के लिए हमारा यही कौमी नारा है। दूर हटो दूर हटो दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। दूर हटो है दुनिया वालों, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है। आज हिमालय की चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है, आज हिमालय की चोटी से फिर हमने ललकारा है। दूर हटो दूर हटो दूर हटो।
Okay guys, I have good news. I think I figured out how to handle the time machine. I know how to get back. Now we just have to find Annie, Priya and Krish. Yes. Well, if you figure out the time machine, how come we are still in the old times? Where are we? Well, I had to check whether I could get us to a time and place I wanted. And the first date that came to mind was 15th August 1947. You mean our Independence Day? Yes. This is too cool. Oh, look. Pandit Nehru is giving the famous speech.
Through good and ill fortune alike, she has never lost sight of that quest or forgotten the ideals which gave her strength. We end today a period of ill fortune, and India discovers herself again.
I can see Ambedkar and Vallabhbhai Patel. I can see Sarojini Naidu. I see so many of our freedom fighters. But where is Gandhiji? Hey Gandhiji! Namaste Gandhiji. Namaste children. Who are all of you? You don't look like you are from here. Gandhiji, we are from the future. We are from the year 2022. We came back in time to see our Independence Day. And me too. You're really from the future? Yes! Tell me children, how is my beloved country in the future? Oh, it is great. We love it. I am glad. So many people sacrificed their lives so that you all could lead a peaceful, dignified life. Gandhiji, what are you doing here? Why are you sitting in Kolkata alone? Why aren't you celebrating our freedom? I'm not celebrating because people here are fighting each other. I came to stop them from fighting. Really? Tell me children, do people in future live peacefully? Are they kind to each other? Children, promise me one thing. Promise me you all will be kind to each other. Never fight with each other. Just because you pray to different gods. Promise me you will keep my country safe and make us all proud. We promise, Babuji. Okay, children, you should go now. Your parents will be worried. Okay, Gandhiji.
Come with us. We are going to the moon. You will be taken along with the astronauts as they explore the unknown, share the thrill of discovery, and expand our understanding of the universe.
The moon is due to have visitors from another planet.
Through the window of the command module, the Earth gently slipped away.
Next stop, the moon. There it is.
Beautiful. The treasure of the ages.
There it is.
And the moon, and the moon.
The lunar age has begun.
We were on our way.
The first historic step.
We were on our way.
The first historic step. For thousands of years, the moon has made her impression upon men and planet Earth. Now man, from planet Earth, has made his impression on the moon.
Where are we? Why are all these people celebrating? We are in America. We are in America and the year is 1969. How do you know? I thought we didn't know what time we are going to. I didn't, but it's written there. See? They are celebrating the moon landing. Our astronauts landed on the moon. We are partying. The astronauts what? Landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong's speech is everywhere. We are hearing it again and again. Oh, we have arrived the day the moon landing happened. What did you say? No, nothing. We are thrilled too. Yes, you know now it feels like now we can do anything we put our minds to. We can save everyone. We can cure everything. We can learn never to fight again. Wage wars again. After years of being in war, this moon landing feels so good. I think we are going to be fine. There is hope once again. Yes, there is. You know, whenever we put our minds concentrated and tried really hard, we have discovered so many new things. Made amazing inventions. Scientists who made the rocket for us to go to space, doctors who made medicines, vaccines to cure our disease, engineers who built roads, and made vehicles for us to move around the world. This is too cool. Mankind did pretty amazing things when they put their mind and efforts to it. Come on, let's put our mind and effort in figuring out this time machine. Let's go. Okay, now what? Now check if there are any letters. No. Okay, here is what we should do. We should leave them a letter explaining where we are and how we got there and keep trying to go back. Oh, okay, good idea. Start writing. We push this red button once, turn the knob clockwise twice, then we pull that lever and one more turn. How to get us back? I do. But I found Priest's letter saying that they were in Pennsylvania moon landing. So I brought us here. Then let's find them. Hey, this is so cool. There are people everywhere. But how do we find them? I have never seen so many people in my life. Excuse me, what is happening here? I think they're celebrating the moon landing. Really, there are so many concerts happening. People are everywhere. And why are they holding flowers in their hands? Don't you know? No, what is happening? We are all protesting against the government. We want a healthier, cleaner, and safer planet for all of us, humans and animals. We all want to raise awareness that we need to protect our natural resources. We have one planet and we are not treating it well. So from now on, every year, we plan to celebrate one day, this day, as Earth Day. So you want to use less plastic, reduce pollution, recycle, plant trees, conserve water? Yes. Oh, we are not celebrating moon landing. Moon landing was 9 months ago and we already celebrated it. What day is it today? This is April 22nd, 1970. Oh, I think I got the year wrong. Don't worry, I can correct it. Oh, we have come to the first Earth Day protest. Over 25 million people have joined the protest against pollution and deforestation. We are trying to force the government to start an environment protection agency and make laws for clean air and water. We are also making people aware of how harmful it is to live the way we all do. We basically want to do anything and everything we can to save our planet. Oh, cool. Let's also join. Yes, you can. Come on. Come on, let's go. What happened here? This looks like our street. Are we back really? Yay! Hold on. Something is not right. Why is our street so empty? Hey, can you hear that? Someone's TV is on.
अभी के हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Oh no! We are in our place. But during Corona, it's 2 years ago. Come on, let's get out of here. No. We are only 2 years behind. Let's stay. Write a letter to Sanvi Shruti and hope they find us. I am tired of going round and round around the world. If we go now, who knows where we'll land? But what if they can't find us? Then we stay here. This is the closest we have come to our time. Okay then, come let's write that letter and then we'll come back and see how we attended school during COVID time.
I can't take self-isolation anymore. I need some fresh air and to be free.
Come back now. Listen to me. The outside world is a mess. Life in isolation is more fun than you think. The outdoors may look much greener, but right now it is not safe. You dream about going out there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around us, people coughing everywhere. You don't want to catch this virus, so you got to stay right here in quarantine from COVID-19. It's way more cleaner, just can't come near, take it from me. Out on the streets you cannot play, cause you must stay to meet the way. Self-isolation helps save the nation in quarantine. When in quarantine, keep your hands clean. If tidy your bedroom not too good, if you get bored then read a book. Guide for your body, do online studies in quarantine. Wash those hands daily, sanitize greatly, keep social distance to save our existence. Life in isolation can help save the nation from COVID-19.
Papa? Oi Papa, wake up Raja. Yadya? Yeduma, late aito.
Hey, why are you waking her up? It's better if she sleeps for some more time. That means more quiet time for us.
But it's 7 already.
Shh! Let her sleep now.
Mummy, I'm awake. Amma, what to do? I'm bored.
What to do, Amma? I'm bored. Amma, Appa, I'm still bored.
I have a list of things to do written on the fridge. You can do all that. But Appa and I are getting into office calls. Be quiet, okay? Oh, and eat your breakfast, Papa.
Done.
I don't know what to tell you. Ask Appa what you can do.
You can watch.
No, not so early in the morning.
I'm busy. I have work. I need some peace and quiet here. I told you not to wake her up so early.
I am busy too.
Okay, fine. Find something to do for an hour. I'll play with you later. Right now, I have an important call.
Chores and sweep till the floor's all clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and cook and basically just wonder when will my love begin. Lunch, it's puzzles and darts and baking. Paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Pottery and ventriloquy, candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, take a climb, poet's rest. And I'll reread the books if I have time to spare. I'll paint the walls some more, I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Stuck in the same place I've always been. And I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering, when will my life begin?
Amma, Appa, I'm still bored.
Do painting.
Finished.
Homework?
Finished.
Practice singing.
Finished.
Dancing?
Finished.
Why don't you do craft?
Done.
Okay, fine. Why don't you call Ajji on the phone and talk to her?
Done!
Tata?
Done!
Uncle, auntie?
Done!
Done?
Done!
Your friends?
Done!
Chintu, Bablu, Shri, Pri, Ani?
Done! Done! Done!
Take the iPad and watch something. Let her watch, na?
Yay!
Thank God. At least online school starts tomorrow. She'll be engaged for half a day.
Can you all keep it down? I'm on an office call here.
Sorry. Hi, children. Welcome to first day of school. How are all of you?
Bored, ma'am!
I know. This is why we are doing something interesting today.
Amma, I can't hear, ma'am. Amma. Hello, ma'am. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ma'am. Ma'am is asking to get our math book. Where is it? I didn't finish the sums, Amma. Can you come and tell her, please?
Children, can you please switch on your videos?
Okay. अपने हिंदी पुस्तक निकालिए. Hey Raju, why didn't you come to play Roblox yesterday?
Children, can we calm down, please? Ma'am, can you please call Appi's mom and tell her we can see the parents sleeping and snoring behind the child?
Ma'am, call Reeves' parents and tell them to turn the computer away from the bathroom door, please.
Ma'am, please, you can't feed the child while he is in class.
Preeti, please, Papa, you can't sit in class in your night clothes. Have you even brushed?
No, ma'am, I just woke up.
Okay, fine. Do you have your Montessori materials for our work today?
No, ma'am, my little brother lost it all yesterday. Ma'am, can I ask a question?
Okay, one at a time, please.
Okay, fine, sweetheart. Can you get a pencil and a book?
Ma'am, Amma's on a call. I'll get it after class.
Sure. Okay, see what your friends are doing.
Looks like we're still waiting on a few friends.
When you're ready, friends, give me a thumbs up.
Okay, we're still waiting on a few friends. Oh, my internet's really slow today. Technical difficulty.
Can you ask the grown-ups for help? Turn your video on.
Make sure we're all muted.
Are you in pajamas today?
Let's start off on this bathroom break. I can't find my Mac.
Cute.
I can't find my writing folder. I want my little sack. I can't find a pencil sharpener. I can't find that book. I can't find that. Mom, I need help.
I just want you to know I did print it out last
Mom,
night.
get out of the way.
Sorry, put it out. Video games right now. Oh, I see your puppy. Not right now. It's not so funny now. Right now. We don't want to have dogs waving at the camera right now. We're gonna put stuffed animals off to the side right now. Virtual background off right now. I need to see your eyes right now. Turn off your camera and go put on pants.
Welcome back from break, everybody.
I really need to use the bathroom.
We're supposed to go to the bathroom during our break. Do you have a question?
No, I just read.
All right, there it is. We're ready. Oh, that looks like you're getting dizzy.
You're on mute. We can't hear you. You're on mute. We can't hear you.
You're still muted. Still muted.
Got it now.
Do I hear humming?
It's not eating time, my friends. We will get through this. It's going to be okay. I love seeing your smiling faces on screen every day.
You're the best teacher.
I miss you all so much.
I love seeing your face. Thank you for putting up with us.
We will see each other again.
Thank you for being patient. You always support us.
Just do the best you can.
We love you. We love you.
I love you guys back.
Me too. Our teachers worked so hard to make us learn, didn't they? Yes, we didn't realize how much work they did. During online classes, they must have been exhausted. Thank God school starts tomorrow, even if it's 3 days a week. But why? Because school needs to be sanitized every other day. Wow, more work for school? How come your mom allowed you out, Pri?
Kriti, there is a call from Pri to you. Do you want to take it?
From Pri? Hey, run! Sanvi, Shruti and Raj are here. Yay, you found us. How did you find us? We got your letter and Sanvi figured out how to take us back. Thank God. Let's go quickly. Otherwise they will meet 2 Pris, 2 Anis and 2 Krishes. Off to the time machine! Wow, that was amazing. Learning about something in the textbook and seeing it is so different, na?
Children, you are still playing. It's time to go back home. Come, quickly. The vans are waiting.
Ma'am, can I tell you something? Will you believe me?
Yes, of course I'll believe you.
Ma'am, we met Shakespeare.
Really?
And Confucius.
Oh, wow.
And Gandhiji.
What did Gandhiji say?
He said he hopes we are all kind to each other and we keep our country safe and make all the freedom fighters proud of us. Ma'am, do you think we are making them proud?
Well, I hope so. We can all keep trying, can't we? Come on, it's late. Let's go.
Ma'am, do you know what Confucius said? Who is Confucius? A teacher. Phew, we finally fixed it. Let's leave now. What time's on our way? Do you want to go around and see? Come, let's go.
Parents, what a spectacular show, and our children have put up such a rocking performance. Awesome, guys. I would like to thank all my facilitators and my admin teams from the center today, that is JP Nagar, for working together at such a wonderful coordination and teamwork to help put us this event together. My team from Padmanabh Nagar, thank you for supporting the Jayanagar team. My support staff and my akkas, thank you so much for feeding us on time and taking care of all of us. My security, Lokesh Appa and Ramesh Appa, who are constantly by our side to help us, be it in shifting furnitures or the safety of the children. Thank you. This is my M2 batch of JP Nagar. Please welcome them. along with their adults. Thank you, Shankar, and all our van drivers for supporting the team. JSS Auditorium, Umesh, Malesh, and Anil, thank you for cooperating and supporting us all as always. Joseph Winston and Team Kaisent for helping us with this event. Joe, for the last couple of years, your team and you have ensured that all our events are well organized and synchronized. William Winking Lenses, our official photographing team for all the captures, and to help us live. We have our M1s coming in now. Special mention to my Williams Winking Lenses, our official photographing team for all our captures and to help us live stream. This is our, to our all our loud ones, thank you. Vasavi. Once the children are seated, adults, please move back. Can I have the M3s come in, please? All our Montessori level 3 children. Can I have my center in charge, please, Aparna? Aparna, for ensuring your team did a wonderful job. Special mention to my senior adults, Chetna, Shanti ma'am, Vandana ma'am, Naina ma'am, Vasavi, and Ranjita for supporting Aparna and Soumya Jayan. Thank you so much. My heartfelt gratitude to our theatre coordinator, Shweta Shashank and Soumya Jayan. Soumya, please come front. My heartfelt gratitude for Soumya and Shweta Shashank. Both of them have put up and taken us through a beautiful journey through time, for all the props and visuals that you put together as well. Shweta conceptualized, scripted, directed, and guided all our learners towards putting up such a beautiful effort. Thank you so much. Being the creative head of one of the foremost training schools, Abhinaya Taranga, we're truly blessed to have you in our team. Soumya, thank you for taking care of all the logistics and for lending all the administrative and creative supports required.
Okay, I'm going to steal the mic from her for a quick second, because Amita auntie, as we call her in school, because all the children are listening, Amita auntie always gives the vote of thanks. So we never get the opportunity to thank her on stage. I'm sure all of us share the sentiment here, because whatever we conceptualize or ideate, it never goes forward without her green light. And in the 8 years of working with the school, I have never heard her say no to any idea because of logistic or financial reasons. Her reasons always are, is the child going to be happy? Are they going to enjoy this? Like you saw during the stage, they want all the children to be seen. They make sure of that. I'm eternally grateful to be working with school like AIRAA and Prayag. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Amita ma'am, for everything you do. A huge thank you to each of our learners. Children, you did a fantastic job and such a wonderful effort. Finally, I'd like to thank all of my parents for walking hand in hand with us and working towards the interest of the school. Thank you once again. Just a couple of instructions. First, we will be sending the M3s through the side doors. All the parents who are seated in front, please walk up and pick up your M3s. All Kalpana Auntie's children are towards this side and all Montessori children are towards that side. M1s will be handed over to you from here. Request all grade 1, grade 2 and M2 parents to please remain seated. Once they are dispersed, then we will be handing over grade 1 and grade 2 to you along with the M2s. We will just take a quick photograph and then start the Jana Gana Mana. Please just bear with us for just a minute. Thank you so much.
May we all stand for the national anthem?